Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and it's all about the drama of squad battles here. It's Real and they face Albion.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Real lineup for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Son Heung-min starts with Sadio Mane in the wide positions. And up front, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Luis Suarez. Here's how Albion line up today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Aitana Bonmati. Williamson. Out of play, throw in to come. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Angelina.
Congratulations to today's lucky football match. Travis Holstein. Please congratulations to Daniel Brown.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Well, it doesn't matter whether the ball's in the air or on the floor. It can be just about impossible to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable of those moments of magic that can win a game. I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Messi. Real have possession again. Williamson. Given away by Albion. Juan Sebastian Veron. Well, speculative effort. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Aitana Bonmati. Some good work to win it there. Mane. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Van Dijk. Veron. Oh, lovely skill to beat her marker. Ronaldo, and he'll have a go here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Delivered into the box, and the keeper gets that away to safety. Juan Sebastian Veron. Good work from Albion to win the ball back. Space out wide now for Real. That's a lovely cut inside. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Very quick to close down. And the referee's whistle brings the first foot. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Albion moving the ball forward now with real purpose. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. What a chance here. Must finish. It might still happen. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
It's not the best distribution. Selma Basha. Cristiano Ronaldo always catches the eye, but today not for entirely positive reasons. How would you rate him, Sue?
Yeah, and he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
Son. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Ronaldinho. And to go a long way with this. This has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Angelina. Real struggling to keep the ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A lot of room on the flank here for Real. Gets past really nicely. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Laurent Blanc. Nuno Mendes. Maldini. Struggling to keep the ball there. Real with good width here. Aitana Bonmati. That looks like a good advantage played.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Well, she let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it's a booking.
That's good to see, allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And he'll take this on. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. Williamson. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Oh, this is looking promising. Deciding to go inside and swiftly ending that attack. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Luis Suarez. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. And he read it well defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A chance maybe from the wide position. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Playing it in. He succeeds in clearing it. A lot of space here enjoyed by Veron. Oh, what an opportunity! Veron! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Nicely timed tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kimmich. Virgil van Dijk. Rudiger has it. Joshua Kimmich. And the defensive intervention there. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Sadio Mane.
Well, you might say taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Morales. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ronaldo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Bellingham. Well, not cleared away completely. Good effort here. Oh, from such a long way out. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? He's going to have a go here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Crossed into the penalty area. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Good through ball. Well, offside, unfortunately. Bentancur. Really good interception. Chance to play it in. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Veron. And the post getting in the way.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Could be dangerous. And that's a very good parry. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Son. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Morales. Bentancur. 30 minutes to go then. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out, because as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. delicious piece of skill. Plenty of support here. Bentancur just couldn't get it through. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A really good pass. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bentancur. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Rudiger. And tremendous individual skill. Heung-min Son. Well, a good tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, big chance! Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Son. This could be it. Save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said, but will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Struggle to keep the ball from Real. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances.
sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Heroes versus Real.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, this could really help the cause. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. Bukayo Saka. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. The cross is on. And a throw-in it's going to be. Very comfortable in bringing that ball down. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Son. And support available. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Son, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Joshua Kimmich. And the Heroes with the ball again. Is it going to be? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin Ødegaard. A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Son. He might yet finish. It's a perfect challenge. Trying to open up the defence. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. No luck for Sadio Mane. Veron. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Veron. And Real come away with it. And quick thinking defensively. That's a good ball. Veron. Juan Veron! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Being pressed hard. A chance then for the respective managers to... Off and running again, and there was a huge gulf in class in the first 45. Will there be a response from the heroes here in the second? Oh, good strike! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Difficult to stop him. Great ball from Son, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Martin Ødegaard. This looks promising from the heroes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Martin Ødegaard. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Simply couldn't beat the first defender. And that will be a corner. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession of it now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Saka. Bruno Fernandes has it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. The heroes exploiting the space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Angelina. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Has eyes for goal, and it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, he needs to be careful here. And Real with the ball again. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Oh, he's lost possession. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Saka. It's with Gabriel. White. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mane. Might work out. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Ben White. Bruno Fernandes has it. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Coming off the pitch,
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
entering the match, number 14,
Throw-ins given.
De Bruyne.
Ronaldo. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Space for Real out wide. And he's through here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Able to skip past his man. Wonderful chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking play.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real against the bloated Ticks.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
A very effective challenge put in. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Luis Suarez. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Long way out. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. What an absolute waste of a corner. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
And teammates around her. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Oh, the threat is there. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Bellingham. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Son. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real using width to good effect.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
The Ticks with the ball again. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Bellingham. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. It's a good-looking ball, but the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Plenty of support here. Son at the ready, just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Could be dangerous. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Oh, great attacking play. Could play it in. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, managing to beat him. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. The Ticks recovering possession well. Jude Bellingham. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, the bloated Ticks couldn't keep it. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything. And he cuts inside. But the danger averted for now. And support available. that's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And the Ticks have it back. And Bellingham. And options in the centre. And drawing it back. And full marks for the precision there. Well, no foul apparently. Good piece of closing down. Went in strongly, decisively. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Son. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Joshua Kimmich. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, the bloated Ticks doing well to win it back. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Could be on for him here. Big chance it is. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but timely defending when it mattered. Now, does she mean business? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's cheers, Jeff, and they take on Real.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Here's how Cheers Jeff line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Pedri plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main striker in the team is Antoine Griezmann. Given away by Cheers Jeff. This is the Real lineup for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Son Heung-min starts with Sadio Mane in the wide positions. And up front, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Luis Suarez. Lays it into the area now. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, his form's been fantastic, hasn't it? 3 goals in his last 3 games. His confidence must be sky high. It's going to be difficult trying to keep him quiet.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. For the lead now. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Real recovering possession well. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it might not stay away from their goal long after that. And he's got behind it! And a great stop to turn the ball away. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Beautifully weighted ball. Cheers Jeff have the ball back. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. This looks a promising move from Cheers Jeff. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That's not a bad save at all. Van Dijk. Veron. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack, because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
And it's played over to the back post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And that that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Real need to keep the ball much better. Nicely played through, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Pedri. Here's Jeff pushing forward with options available. Cheers Jeff with the ball again. And he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view,
I think they're through on goal.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Smith. Kimmich. Given away by Real. Moving forward well. And that's where it ends. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Options available in the middle. And the pass has been misplaced. Pedri. Not stopping him yet, but that's a really good recovery to win the ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Pedri. Sloppy in possession from Cheers Jeff. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Rafinha. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Smith. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Eduardo Camavinga. Real regain possession. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance now for a quick transition. Take the lead. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game, Guy. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find the winner.
Play continues as the ref lets that go. Camavinga. Good work to beat the marker. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Well, away we go. The start of extra time. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Antonio Rudiger. Griezmann now. Griezmann. Struggling to keep the ball there. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That was seen all the way, and the save is made. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. They take it short. Now this might be promising. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Here's Jeff finding space on the flank. A chance to deliver into the box. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The counter looks on here, options available. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And superb technique to get past his man. Can he finish? Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is... And there's the first kick of the second period of extra time. Gonna try his luck. Cheers, Jeff, struggling to keep the ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Real being afforded plenty of space here. Goes for goal! Well, he's kept that out nicely. And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. And into the box it goes. And that will do it. It will be decided on... And he can turn away, having done his bit. And it's been missed. And it's been put away. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. Missed it. Dear, oh dear. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. In it goes! goals to win the game. Nerves of steel.
Yeah, she must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but she didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
It's Real. It's the Pirates. It's Real. It's the Vipers.